Hey guys, welcome to Rick's vlog. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's not your first time here, still welcome. I hope it's not using the audio from my thing. Let me test it. So I guess it wasn't using the audio. So I'm using the front face camera of my iPhone 8 Plus. I think it's at 1080p or 720p, I think. One of those two resolutions. Today I'm using the Mazda CX5. It's a 2015 model. Driving into work, trying to get to work. And now I have some ambulances heading my way. I ruined my plan to turn here. Emergency somewhere. And we got an ambulance coming now. I did leave early to go to work, so I'm not too worried about time. So yes, updates. I'm probably gonna do an update on the fish tank soon, or on the saltwater tank, my reef. I got a couple of stuff in there that is looking really nice. A lot of the polyps are really starting to grow. So yeah, I was talking about this car. This car, it needs some maintenance as far as tires and brakes go. And it's just not in the budget right now to buy brakes and tires. So I think I'm gonna park it for a bit and, not use it until I get that fixed. Because obviously it's a safety concern. I don't want to be driving it around the city and then, tire pops, or either that or the brakes fail, and then, there goes my car. So just gonna park it a bit. I think I'm gonna switch. Well, I am gonna switch to the Lexus for a bit, although it wastes a little bit more in gas compared to this car. I'm more happy with the safety as far as the tires are going, and all the maintenance is kept up on the Lexus, since I've replaced all the stuff that it's needed to be replaced, which is great. Crypto is back in season. If you guys don't know, cryptocurrency, I have a couple of coins here and there from stuff that I've purchased in the past, and which is cool because all of that money that was sitting in there is profits. So, and I'm not moving it around, so I don't have to worry about I guess the government paying taxes and stuff. I'm not exchanging anything, but it just keeps going up, which is good. That's what I want. Hopefully one of those that I luckily have chosen goes and becomes the next Bitcoin, and then I won't have to work anymore. Let's hope. If you guys want to know, the Lexus is running great. The only problem is it seems like there is electronic issue somewhere where something is drawing up power more than it's supposed to. So what I'm referring to is, if I leave the car parked for about maybe 5 days, the battery is completely dead. Either that or the battery is already starting to wear out, which is more likely the case. It's been happening for the last 3 weeks. I'd have to carry my little charging brick. It's called Easy Charge. It's basically, it connects to, it looks like a regular power brick for your phone, but you hook up these two prongs to it, and it becomes a positive red and a negative black for your car, so you can hook it up to your battery. And that has been coming in handy. I've been using it for the last 3 weeks since the car has been parked, and because you have to move it from one side of the street to the other so you can avoid getting a ticket. Unfortunately, in the city that I live in, I can't park in the street because the city won't give me a darn a parking permit for the city. And it says that I have enough garage space to put my car, which I don't. So, and then this car is not able to be put into that city because the registration is still from my parents' address, which is, you know. So yeah, I can't get a parking permit, so I have to park it somewhere else and have to move it every week and back and forth, or until I swap cars, you know, or if I park it at my parents' house, which there is not a lot of parking in there. So there you go. So yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, the Lexus battery keeps dying. I have to jump it every time with my little jumper. It works great. I bought it at Fry's, I think for $49, $49.99, which is not too bad, you know, considering that it's been, you know, helping me out, especially with the battery issue. And I know it's the battery because even with the terminals disconnected and the car is running, the car keeps running, obviously. So that means the alternator is doing great. It's not messing up. So that's one good thing about the Lexus. It's like it's keeps going. So what I have noticed is, let's just say I turn on the car and I need to, you know, put gas. I can drive it around. I drive it around the city, pretty much anywhere. And then when I stop, if I come out of the, you know, if I go into the store and I come back out, I could turn the car back on and the battery is great. You know, it's still able to handle the power to, you know, start up the car. But the problem is that dissipating energy, that I don't know if it's the battery that's, you know, failing, that it's not able to hold the charge for too long, or something on the car is draining the battery, which I have no idea what could it be. You know, obviously the electronics in the car keep running, so I'm thinking it's just normal wear and tear of the battery, wear and tear on the battery. And the battery is about 5 years old, so I think it's 4 years old. I think it's about time, and it's one of those cheapy ones, you know. It's not really a super high-end battery, you know, that is guaranteed for like 6 years or 5 years. This one's just a basic little battery. So as far as video productions on the other channels, they're still going. Honestly, you know, to be truthful, my motivation has gone down, especially since, you know, YouTube started demonetizing all of our videos, which sucks. And then I think Eating Good with Rick and Jerry is missing a couple of like maybe 1,000 hours of watch time, so that is not going to be monetized anytime soon. I was hoping it'll be monetized soon, but it's not gonna. So that's kind of been the feeling towards, you know, making videos right now. It's kind of like, well, there's no money coming in, so the only thing that's really been producing money is our Amazon affiliate links. And that has been producing money, but it's not, you know, like life-changing money. It's more so of like, oh, you know, you got an extra $20 a month, you know, thank you for the referrals. And that's basically what it is. It's like, oh, you know, $20. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, $20 a month is, you know, it's, I'm not saying it's free money, because obviously I had to create the content in order to put the link in. So I'm not saying it's free money, but that's the only thing where income keeps coming in from, as far as our YouTube production. And so yeah, that's put a hamper on my, I don't want to say my creativity. Let's just put a hamper on my video making, because obviously it's not gonna, none of the channels that I have on right now is gonna be producing any money anytime soon. So it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long while. I'm gonna have to keep on doing this. So that's what's basically making me not make too many videos, because obviously I have to concentrate on other things in order to survive in this expensive, you know, city/state that I live in. So, but yes, videos are still gonna be produced, still gonna be made, still gonna be edited. One of my best friends just had his baby, so once he settles down with that and gets comfortable with the baby, and the wife situation. Sorry. Ooh. Ugh. Once he gets settled in, then we can start making more comedy videos, more, something that'll make you laugh even more than me, which is kind of boring. Man, this cement truck literally just cut me off right now. That's I don't know if you guys been checking out, but on our Eating Good with Rick and Jerry, sorry the camera's so shaky, I'm using the little suction cup mount on the car. If you guys been watching Eating Good with Rick and Jerry, we've been doing some live videos for that channel. I'm still supposed to put out this Parmesan, what do you call it? Parmesan chicken, or chicken Parmesan video that we've made. It's just haven't got around to it. Especially because my wife's been job hunting. She's been using the main computer, which is their editing machine, and she's been using that. And so yeah, I haven't got around to complete that video, which stinks. Which should have been done already and should have been posted, and it should have been another video coming out. So, but at least we got those 2 live videos in there for you. I want to give a quick shout out to this company here. We went to San Pedro on the weekend, and we met up with a couple of our friends that live in San Pedro, and we went to this Crafted at the port of San Pedro. So it's called Crafted at the Port, and let's see if you guys can see that. It's called Puro Nuez, freshly roasted and glazed nuts. So we went there. We didn't expect to see that there, obviously. We just went there, and when we got there, we saw the stand, and the stand had like a whole bunch of buckets full of nuts and food. And yeah, we saw that. I was like, oh, okay, this is cool, And the guy, was generous, he was giving us free samples. I forgot his name, but he made the nuts, he made the nuts in his home, and those nuts are really, really good. I don't even know. I think I still have some right here. There's only a little bit left. But yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to him. He did a great job. This is very good. So if you're ever in the port of San Pedro and you're headed to that Crafted at the port, go check it out. It's right inside the the little shopping center, which is cool. And you can shop for all kinds of little stuff. And not only that, but right next to it is the actual brewery, and it's I don't know, it's just this Crafted. I forgot the actual name of the brewery, but I know that it's Crafted or something like that. And they have a whole bunch of beers that you can try out that they brew in house, and they have the whole factory right there, so you drink where the factory's at, and it's pretty cool. So you can order like a flight of beers, and it'll be like 4 different beers. You try 4 different flavors that they have available at the time, and you could give it a try. It's pretty cool. I really like it. If you guys ever go to San Pedro, check it out. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, so this is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys like it. If you guys like it, hit that like button. If you don't, hit the thumbs down button. I don't care. But I want to thank you guys again for watching. See you guys on the next video. Peace.